We are here, we are here, we are here. On this amazing day. Okay, everyone, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis, and we are marking up NVDA. We are on the 12-month time frame. Price action, last candle to the right-hand side is a huge bullish green candle, which is engulfing the second and third to last candle. Current price is at 379.80. First, we're looking for price action overall, higher highs of structure, and that'll lead to numbers of 295.51. Then we headed down to a low, looking for lowest lows of structure, and that's around numbers of 2.55. And we're also adding the midpoint, which we leveled off near the numbers of 140.66. So let's take a look at what's going on in the market. So we can see the first few candles in the market did consolidate it before it pushed up. So it created a pattern. So in green, if you think about the market coming down from an area, we do have that first, second, third, fourth retest. Market pushed out. So market's coming from a double bottom of retest, one push, retest with the second last candle, and we are at the second push with price action. So we have to figure out where is price action headed. So we do see that price action did break out overall highest highs of structure at the numbers of 295. So we have to put price in a range because we don't know how far it's going to work its way up. So we have to look for levels. So the first way we look for levels is working with the price action candle, looking for that highest high area, which would be that price action highest high wick nearing the numbers of 379.00. We're also going to use the third to last candle highest wick, and we could just easily gauge that off from the highest high we created with price that price reached up to in the price action highest highs of structure, and we could find that midpoint right in the middle, and that lines up near the third to last candle in the market wick. So bring it down just a bit, and that'll be at the numbers of 346.91. So we do know that the market has pushed up through overall highest highs of structure, and we're trying to figure out where's it at. We do have a midpoint, so when we walk down the time frame, we can see what's happening at that midpoint. We're going to change those top two colors as well of the SR lines. We're going to change that to red. And blue. Walking down the time frame, let's see what's going on. So on the 6-month time frame, price action is reading as a huge bullish green candle. It's still reading as a huge bullish green candle, just like the 12-month time frame. So we do know price went up in that area. So we're still waiting to see what's happening. Price action candle did drew back a little bit, left a little bit of a wick, so it could be retesting that midpoint that we created on a 12-month time frame, nearing the price of 346.90. And if we pay attention to the low, what happened at that low? So when that market broke the midpoint of overall structure, came back to retest that midpoint, we did receive a push. So if this market does push up, it can follow with a pattern coming down for the first leg. Second leg is the break. It may come back down to retest, may and it may not, before it pushes up and breaks out. If it does happen, we can see that incline double bottom. Walking to the 3-month time frame, price action on the 3-month time frame is reading as a bullish green candle. Price action second last candle created that huge formation of the candle from the 6-month time frame and the 12-month time frame, and this is what it looked like. It's just same reading as the same thing of a break and retest. If we see here, we did receive some consolidation in that area. So that's the break and retest of each side, which created the push up. So we can see clearly when that market did push up into this area, came back to retest with that red candle. That's the first leg, second leg, third leg, and the market pushed up for that fourth leg. So we have a double bottom formation that pushed price out. So as I said before, we're looking to see if price is going to retest. If not, I can follow up with bullish green candles. Monthly time frame price action still reading as a bullish green candle that entered that area. So we don't see we're still looking to see what the market is going to consolidate, retest. Weekly time frame, same as well. Price action, bullish green candle. Daily time frame. Now, daily time frame is where we want to be. Why? Price action has changed candles to a bearish red doji cross, so it's consolidating. Also, from the price action to the second last candle, we do have a huge gap in the market. And if you look at where the market came from, you can see that formation of that first leg, second leg. The second leg was a break of the overall highs of structure. Price action came back to retest, and we just pushed up, which left a gap in the market and created that incline W. As I said before, price action is a bearish red doji, so that market is in some type of consolidation. So we're going to grab that previous second to last candle in the market, so we can take a look at what happened in the market as we walked out the time frame, and we're going to grab that price action candle and put a zone on that, so we know that anything that consolidates in this price action candle as we walk down the time frame in that zone is consolidation. If it breaks down, it can head down back to the previous levels. So far we have that consolidation candle. 4-hour time frame reading as a bearish red candle is inside the second last candle. Second last candle is a primary candle. So if that's a primary candle, we're waiting for the breakout to the top side or bottom side. What the market is reading right now is we do know we have a gap in the market that pushed that market up. That market is a retest, so the market pushed up, retest with the second last candle, and the price action consolidated sideways. So we're still looking for that pattern to form in those areas. Walking down the time frame, a 3-hour time frame, bearish red candle. So market still in consolidation of that third last candle primarily for the breakout looking for. Second last candle, 2-hour time frame, price action reading as a bearish red candle. So the market is still consolidating within that fourth last candle. So to break it down to see what's kind of going on in that market, you grab the top of that zone for that resistance, you grab the bottom of that zone for support, and you create the midpoint in the middle. And when you read the market, what do you see? The market broke, came down to retest, pushed back up to a high, and consolidated sideways. So what's happened is that the fourth to last candle created a foundation. The third to last candle retest the previous candle. The second last candle retest the previous candle, touched the bottom. Price action retest the previous candle, which touched the bottom as well. So what that's showing is that price second, third to last candle has touched that midpoint multiple times and having a hard time to break. So is this going to be the break of the market with the bearish red candle as we walk out of time frame, or is the market going to respect the midpoint and work its way up? And if so, we'll see, we can start seeing a bullish green candle form. So now we're on the 1-hour time frame. Price action still a bearish red candle, still trying to break the previous side. So basically we're looking for to see if it's going to break, and if so, it'll identify a break at a retest, or just head down to the bottom of that zone. And then if it breaks out the bottom of the zone, you're looking for the market to identify the break, the retest at the bottom of that zone to push down further, unless it respects the SR line in blue at 346.91, or just maybe respect the zone and work its way back up. But so far we do know we are in consolidation. Walking down to the 30-minute time frame, price action landing on the midpoint line. Walking to the 15-minute time frame, we have a spike down to a low to a 15-minute time frame. Second last candle did the same thing, so it's having a hard time breaking. Second last candle retested, the price action retested the second last candle, and it also left a long wick down to that bottom. So we're going to see if the market's going to identify as a reversal, and if so, it could identify that first leg, second leg, third leg, and market push up for the fourth leg. If market price breaks the numbers of 384.94, it could be pushing up from that W formation. All you're looking for is another retest for that market to push up further. Okay, guys, please study and review Forex pattern cheat sheet, breakout and retest strategy. Click on images. Okay, guys, NVDA stock.